Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Fahimah Nasrumeti Muhammad Zaid. My metric number 211220517. Introduction. Top Glove stands out as the biggest producer of rubber gloves globally, playing vital roles in both industrial and healthcare sectors. They offer a diverse range of gloves, including vanillin, natural and latex. Their leading position is built on a strong commitment to safety and reliability, utilizing advanced production methods and stringent quality control. Constantly staying ahead, Top Glove invests in research and development for creative solutions. While based in Malaysia, they have a wide global presence, reaching market extensively. Beyond business, Top Glove actively engage in community development, environmental sustainability, and worker welfare through their corporate social responsibility (CSR) initiatives. Their excellence is acknowledged with numerous awards, showcasing their dedication to both commercial success and sustainability. In essence, Top Glove not only excels in glove manufacturing but also strives for positive impact on society and environment. For company analysis, Top Glove's comprehensive analysis involves a multi-factor examination of its financial health, scrutinizing revenue, profitability, and liquidity ratios for a holistic view of its fiscal stability. Concurrently, a strategic evaluation of market positioning encompasses market share, competitive dynamics, and industry trends to gauge Top Glove standing relative to competitors and its growth potential. Operational efficiency is assessed through an examination of production processes and supply chain management for optimal resources utilization. The company commitment to innovation and research ensures it stays ahead in meeting evolving customer demands. Risk management involves identifying potential threats such as regulatory changes and geopolitical factors. Beyond financial metrics, a focused corporate social responsibility initiatives reveals Top Glove's dedication to ethical business practices, community engagement, environmental sustainability, and employee welfare, contributing to a comprehensive understanding of the company business landscape. For industry analysis, the global glove manufacturing industry is critical players in both healthcare and industrial sectors, gaining heightened significance during the COVID-19 pandemic due to a substantial surge in demand. The industry sustained growth in intricately linked the various microeconomic factors. Amid intense competition involved multiple players, Top Glove has emerged as the world's largest manufacturer, holding a dominant position. A comprehensive analysis of the competitive landscape delves into crucial aspects such as market share, pricing strategies, product differentiation, and ongoing innovation efforts. Technological advancement play a pivotal role in the industry's success, with continuous research and development efforts aimed at enhancing manufacturing processes and elevating product quality. Top Glove's strategic commitment to automation and the development of specialized gloves position the company strategically for competitive edge. Beyond market dynamics, the regulatory environment is a critical factor, with compliance to international standards, particularly in healthcare, being paramount for the market reputation. The scrutiny of Top Glove's adherence to global regulations become a key element in understanding its leadership position in the industry. In essence, the global glove manufacturing industry multifaceted landscape involves a delicate interplay of demand surge, competitive strategies, technological advancement, and regulatory compliance, with Top Gloves prominently positioned as a leader navigating these complexities.
Import and export are pivotal components of global trade, shaping the economic landscape by facilitating the exchange of goods and services between nations. Importation is a vital mechanism for meeting domestic demand, providing access to diverse products, fostering healthy competition, and sustaining industries through the import of raw material. Exports are crucial for nations' economic well-being, offering opportunities for businesses to tap into foreign markets, increase revenue, and drive economic growth, ultimately elevating a country's global economic standing. Importing gloves from Indonesia, particularly from re-owned company Top Glove present numerous advantages that contribute to the overall success of the enterprise. Firstly, supply chain resilience, which diversifying sourcing location and supply chain resilience, minimizing disruption and ensuring a steady production process for Top Glove. Secondly, cost efficiency, which competitive pricing in Indonesia for raw materials and labor optimizes costs, ensuring overall cost effectiveness and competitive pricing in the Malaysian market. Thirdly, variety of materials, which access to a diverse range of glove materials in Indonesia provide flexibility in manufacturing processes, allowing Top Glove to cater to specific market demands in Malaysia. Fourthly, technological advancement, which importing from Indonesia may bring cutting-edge manufacturing technologies, keeping Top Glove at the forefront of innovation and meeting stringent quality standard in Malaysia. Then, adaptability to market demand, which flexibility in importing allows Top Glove to respond swiftly to changes in market demands, tailoring product offering to meet the specific needs of Malaysian consumers. In addition, strategic partnership and CSR, which collaboration with Indonesian suppliers support long-term sustainability, foster innovation and demonstrate Top Glove commitment to ethical sourcing practices and CSR. Moreover, contribution to healthcare infrastructure, which Top Glove import strategy position it as a crucial contributor to Malaysia's healthcare infrastructure by sourcing high quality glove for healthcare professionals. After that, regulatory compliance, which importing glove from Indonesia ensure compliance with Malaysian regulation, demonstrating Top Glove's commitment to ethical business practices and consumer safety. Furthermore, financial resilience, which diversification in sourcing locations strengthen financial resilience, reducing dependency on specific market and ensuring stability in operation. Lastly, economic development and talent engagement, which contributing significantly to the economic development of both countries. Top Glove engage with local talents in Indonesia, fostering a skilled workforce and reinforcing its position in the Malaysian market. On the other hand, the risk of import strategies are firstly supply chain disruption, which heavy reliance on a single source introduces risk of political instability, natural disasters or transportation issues. Strategies, diversification and contingency planning are vital to ensure a steady supply chain. Second, currency exchange fluctuation, which volatility in currency values between the Indonesian rupiah and the Malaysian ringgit can impact cost and profitability. Effective monitoring and management of currency risk are essential. Third, quality control, which ensuring stringent quality standard for imported glove is imperative to prevent reputational damage, legal issues and financial losses. Rigorous quality assurance measure must be in place. Fourth, regulatory compliance, which divergent regulatory requirements between Indonesia and Malaysia may pose challenges. Meticulous attention to compliance with local regulation is necessary to avoid legal complication and market entry barriers. Then, political and economic instability, which uncertainties in Indonesia political and economic landscape require vigilant monitoring and adaptation to changes in government policies, trade agreements, and economic conditions. In addition, cultural differences, which communication challenges may arise due to cultural differences. Building cross-cultural competence become essential for effective interaction with suppliers and partners in Indonesia. Moreover, intellectual property concern, which risk of counterfeiting or unauthorized use of technology and design necessitates robust measure for protecting intellectual property rights. After that, market competition and trade barriers, which increase competition and potential trade barriers require strategic positioning, differentiation, and careful consideration of policies to maintain market share and profitability. Furthermore, logistical challenges, which transportation delays or disruption may impact timely delivery, affecting customer satisfaction. Robust logistical planning and contingency measures are essential. Lastly, environmental and sustainability concern, which alignment with sustainable practices is crucial to avoid reputational damage. Adhering to ethical sourcing standard and mitigating environmental impacts are essential. Top Glove export strategy to Indonesia is strategically positioned to harness a myriad of advantages, contributing significantly to the success and impact of the business. Firstly, market demand and economic of scale, tapping into Indonesian vast and growing demand for medical glove. Top Glove leverage economics of scale to optimize production processes, lowering per unit cost and enhancing global competitiveness. Secondly, economic development and job creation, which Top Glove export operation contributes significantly to Indonesia's economic development, generating export revenue and potentially fostering job creation through investment in manufacturing or distribution facilities. In addition, global reputation and diversification, which exporting showcases Top Glove products on a global scale, establishing the company as a reputable player in the healthcare industry. Diversification into various sectors position Top Glove as a comprehensive glove solution provider in the Indonesian market. Moreover, innovation and regulatory adherence, which navigating diverse markets foster innovation, enriching Top Glove's corporate culture. Exporting prompts the company to align with Indonesian regulations, ensuring smooth market entry and demonstrating commitment to ethical business practices. Then collaborations and environmental stewardship, which strategic collaboration with local partners enhance market penetration, while well-executed export strategy position Top Glove as a responsible environmental steward through sustainable practices. Furthermore, financial resilience and talent development, which diversifying market presence enhance financial resilience, reducing dependency on specific market. Exporting contribute to talent development by engaging with local professionals and nurturing a skilled workforce in Indonesia. Lastly, healthcare infrastructure support and knowledge exchange, which active participation in Indonesia's healthcare infrastructure strengthen Top Glove's brand reputation. Exporting serves as a catalyst for knowledge exchange, providing valuable insight into local preference and regulatory nuances. Exporting glove from Top Glove to Indonesia present various risks. Firstly, regulatory compliance and political or economic instability, which navigating diverse regulatory environments in Indonesia require meticulous attention to detect to avoid legal complication. Political and economic instability adds uncertainties, necessitating monitoring and adaptation to the evolving landscape. Secondly, cultural differences and intellectual property concerns, which cultural differences pose challenges in communication, impacting relationships. Intellectual property concern, including counterfeiting, requires robust measures to protect design and technology. Thirdly, increased market competition and trade barriers, which heightened competition in Indonesia may lead to price wars or challenges in maintaining market share. Trade barriers and tariff pose financial risk, influencing pricing and overall profitability for the exported glove.
A very good morning, doctor. Before I start my presentation, I would like to introduce myself. First, my name is Hemavati Devaraju. My metric number 211223334. I would like to present manufacturing and licensing. Top Glove can strategically enhance its market preference in Indonesia by focusing on specific market segment and offering cost-effective option. Top Glove may focus on producing simple and reasonable price glove for the market without sacrificing quality in order to take more economical strategy. For the manufacturing, can reduce the transportation cost, improve supply chain, and also build the relationship with the local stockholders. For the licensing, allow the company into focus on local network. However, there also have many advantages of manufacturing and licensing in Indonesia, such as cost reduction, relationship building, customization, quick entry, and also establish the network. It's also increase their market share and speed up product development with manufacturing and licensing without having to make a large capital expenditure. Business might option a competitive advantage and more effective to new market client groups. For instance, by cutting expenses associated with logistic and supply chain. So finally, Top Glove can tap into the expanding Indonesia market. There also have many risks and challenges when expanding the new market in Indonesia. For the example, expertise of local partners, flexibility, operational risk, limited control, and quality consistency. Manufacturing in Indonesia presents logistical challenges and political, potentially impacting long-term. Licensing allows Top Glove to enter the new market without substantial upfront investment and local partners' expertise. However, it's also present challenges like limited control over manufacturing and distribution process, potentially affecting product quality and maintaining global stand. This slide shows the licensing agreement. A written agreement between two or more parties are called licensing agreement. There also have 5 important components, which are intellectual property, quality control, transfer pricing, and term and termination, dispute resolution. However, Top Glove offer 3 product licensing categories such as manufacturing, distribution, and brand. Manufacturing licensing allow local production and distribution, while distribution license grant exclusive right to distribute product within Indonesia. Brand licensing build brand recognition and potentially expand product offering. However, implementing licensing strategy is also a very important component in trademark licensing. This is also one of the strategy such as partnership in Indonesia. Top Glove can establish manufacturing in Indonesia by partnering with PT Universal Glove, such a successful glove manufacturing company. Top Glove can quickly enter the market and expand their research by partnership with this company. The licensing agreement will grant PT Universal Glove the right to manufacture and distribute and sell Top Glove product in Indonesia, and it's also distribution the network and customer relationship. This partnership improve operational and responsiveness to local market and allow Top Glove to implement a new market and enter strategy in Indonesia. Now I would like to present about distribution and logistics in Indonesia. Firstly, global distribution network. Top Glove, a Malaysian glove manufacturer, export its product to high demand like USA, Germany, Brazil, China, Thailand, and Vietnam, collaborating with international distribution. Expansion to Indonesia aim to expand the product to global reach. Secondly, key consideration for distribution in Indonesia. Expanding into Indonesia required that to understand local dynamic managing geographically cultural landscape demand changes. Thirdly, partnership with local distribution and retailers. Top clubs need a local partnership and retailers to extend the logistic and distribution. This is also involving marketing, brand promotion, and customer outreach. Lastly, quality control. Stringent quality control measure. Top Glove prioritizes maintaining high quality standard in its manufacturing process using advanced testing and inspection technology to ensure the product meet the standard of strength, flexibility, thickness, and barrier protection. However, Top Glove is expanding into Indonesia, focusing on compliance with local legislation and standard. The company collaborates with organizations to gain approval and certification, establish itself as a responsible supplier. That's all from me. Thank you.
Good day, Madam and Sir. My name is Chan Wei Jie, matrix number 211220503. So now I'll continue with foreign direct investment (FDI). So FDI is a strategy that host company which locate in countries who wanted to invest in another country by building R&D centers, distribution centers, office and factory and so on. So the analysis is to analyze the advantages and disadvantages of FDI in Indonesia and evaluate the feasibility and profitability of top growth in FDI strategy. So the analysis will cover the following aspects such as macroeconomic indicators, currency stability, political environment, rules and regulation, market size and potential, tax rates, infrastructure, environmental and social aspects, and geopolitical aspects. So now we will continue with advantages. First of all, we will start with macroeconomic indicators with GDP and unemployment rate. As you can see in the slide, there are two graphs inside which shows the GDP of Indonesia and unemployment rate of Indonesia. So Indonesia has a stable and positive GDP growth and a low and decreasing unemployment rate. This indicates that Indonesia has a healthy and growing economy currently. Next, we will continue with currency stability. The Indonesian currency, the rupiah, has appreciated and stabilized against the Malaysia ringgit, which reduced the exchange rate and transaction risk for top growth. So now we will continue with political environment. The political environment in Indonesia is good, which is led by Joko Widodo, the president of Indonesia. The Indonesia has a pro-reform agenda that welcome foreign investment, such as show the passing of the Omnibus Law, the moving of the capital to a new and green city, which is from Jakarta to Nusantara, and also joining of the Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership, RCEP, the largest free trade agreement in the world. So now we'll continue with rules and regulation. The rules and regulation in Indonesia is very friendly for foreign investment, such as they have simplified and harmonized the regulation of investment, labor taxation, and environmental protection, and has opened up more sectors for foreign investment, such as health sector and wholesale distribution sectors, which also counted as a benefit to our top group. Next, the market size and potential. Indonesia has a rapid growing population which is projected to reach 305.6 million by 2035, making it the fourth largest market in the world. This simplifies a potential growth of healthcare and growth industry in Indonesia, which beneficial for top growth FDI strategies. Lastly, we will go to tax rates, which is the last advantages by using foreign direct investment in Indonesia. So the Indonesia has a lower corporate tax rates compared to Malaysia, which is 22%. In Malaysia, we need to pay around 24% of taxes, but in Indonesia, we only need to pay 22%, which can save 2% on tax expenses in Indonesia. Next, we will go to the disadvantage. The first disadvantages that using FDI in Indonesia is infrastructure. The infrastructure of Indonesia has a very poor quality and insufficient infrastructure such as road, airports, ports, railway, communication facilities, electricity and water, which can pose challenges and costs for top growth logistics, operation and productivity. Next, we'll go to the environmental and social issues. So Indonesia faces many environmental and social problems such as deforestation, land degradation, biodiversity loss, air and water pollution, climate change, natural disaster, poverty, inequality, and human rights violation. So which can pose the risk and cost for top-class sustainability, reputation, and employee well-being. Lastly is the geopolitical issue of Indonesia. Indonesia is located in the middle of the competition and pressure between China and the United States, which are the two major powers in the world. On issues such as the South China Sea dispute, the human rights of Xinjiang, and more, top globe may face the same challenges and uncertainties when investing in Indonesia.
Hi sir, my name is Limbi and my metric number is 211222366. Today I will be discussing the joint venture for Topgolf Corporation Berhad. The joint venture is an agreement in which two or more companies combine their resources in order to carry out a specific business endeavor. In a joint venture, the ownership of the firm might be divided among the participants equally, in part or mostly. The most popular kind of joint venture is the 50-50 joint venture, which each partner contributes 50% of the ownership and send a management team to split operation duties. The purpose of this corporate partnership might be to expand into a new market, create a new product, or enhance an existing one. Topco Corporation perhaps could use joint venture strategy to enter a new prospective overseas market in Indonesia. By utilizing joint venture operation in Indonesia, Topco Corporation perhaps may have a equal stake with other business, enhancing their reputation and enabling them to export further country. Topco Corporation Berhad joint ventures with the company in Indonesia can go faster because Indonesia has a large population and still growing an economic country. Topco Corporation Berhad will provide the raw material and technology support for the joint ventures, while the Indonesia venture business will handle customer base and any local government related issue. Now, we will come to the advantages of the joint venture. There are 5 advantages of Topco Corporation Berhad. The first is market access and expansions. By partnering with a local company, a business can tap into existing distribution channels, customer base, and market knowledge. Topco Corporation Berhad can be joint venture with TP Cable Farming TPK, TP Heritage, and BIMC Hospital. Second is partially sharing. Both our Topco Corporation Berhad and the venture company are able to contribute a portion of the resources needed to bring the product to market in the framework of joint ventures. This helps to lessen the enormous financial burden that comes with resource and development. The third advantage for Topco Corporation Berhad is local experience. Through a joint venture with a firm in Indonesia, Topco Corporation Berhad can be able to obtain information and data about the demand of the people in Indonesia in a more expensive manner. Topco could also benefit from this information because it will assist them determine the source of growth they are using, whether it be latest or be. Fourth advantage is enhanced credibility. In many cases, it takes a new firm in a new local script a buy of times to build market credibility in the country and to develop a substantial client base. In the event that we are successful in forming a joint venture with a respected company in Indonesia, Topco will not have to be concerned about the purpose for getting new customer in Indonesian market. The last advantage are lower expenses. Topco and venture capital companies considering the possibility of creating a joint venture in order to cut down on the amount of money spent on marketing and advertising. A reduction in the overall amount of money that is required will occur when all of the costs associated with running the business are divided between our company and venture capital companies. Additional, joint venture can assist in the discovery of more effective sales channels for the market of joint products. Last but not least, let's see about risks that will be faced if Topco Corporation Berhad wants to joint venture with other company in Indonesia. First risk will be hence to possible of misalignments of aims. It's possible that partner will have different long-term objective and expectation for the joint venture, which might result in disagreement and difficulties in terms of decision making and strategy direction. Topco will have the same objective as the joint venture, but it will not remain in place for a existing amount of times. Since after a few years, each firm will have a opportunity to express its opinions. Next, uneven allocation of work and resources is the risk of joint venture. The firm involved in a joint venture have equal decision-making authorities over the project, but they may not always divide up the work or pool their resources in the same ways to get the job done. Top and the venture firm may end up at odds due to the uneven distribution of labors and resources, which lower the joint venture success rate. The third risk of joint venture is the conflict of cultures. There are many different types of firms, each of which has its unequal management style that it has implemented in its operation. Because Top 4 is registered in Malaysia and the prospective venture firm is headquarters in Indonesia, they will be cultural that are incompatible with one another. Next, financing stability is the risk of joint venture. When one of the partners have financial instability or an economic downturn, it has the potential to have an impact on the joint venture's overall financial health. Despite the fact that Top cooperation with cooperation that are both honest and stable, the company is unable to avoid the brief economic slowdown. While we are unable to coerce people into purchasing our terms, we are only able to provide discounts in order to give them the opportunity to select our products. However, giving discount will reduce profit a little, so small profit but quick turnover will increase the popularity and sell out the existing goods. Last, confidentiality and data sharing also is a risk of joint venture. There is normally some degree of information in the chance that take place when we take part in a joint venture, which may result in our losing some control over the intellectual property that we create. When it comes to the production of growth, the technology utilized by TOFCO is considered to be of the high quality. TOFCO must first indicate a condition regarding the confidentiality agreement of data and information. This is done to ensure the technology and certain information will not be accessible to competing business within the joint venture. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nur Syafiqah Zati Bitisa and my matric number is 211222392. Top Glove's turnkey project strategy for entering the Indonesian market involves a meticulous and multifaceted approach. The comprehensive plan includes thorough market research, legal and regulatory compliance, strategic partnerships, supply chain management, infrastructure development, logistics and distribution optimization, stringent quality control, a robust marketing and sales strategy, proactive risk management, and effective government and community relations. While the turnkey project offers efficiency and risk mitigation benefits, challenges such as quality control, partner reliance, and regulatory complexities must be carefully addressed. By navigating these factors with strategic vision and agility, Top Glove aims to establish itself as a leader in Indonesia, ensuring long-term success in this dynamic market. After a comprehensive analysis of various market entry strategies, a hybrid approach involving manufacturing and licensing emerges as the most strategic recommendation for Top Glove's expansion into the Indonesian market. This approach allows the company to establish a manufacturing facility in collaboration with a local partner, combining the control over quality and customization offered by manufacturing with the market insights and established networks provided by licensing. This hybrid strategy not only addresses regulatory challenges efficiently but also ensures Top Glove's ability to meet local demand and contribute meaningfully to the Indonesian economy. The meticulous consideration of each strategy from import-export to joint ventures emphasizes the importance of tailoring the approach to the specific dynamics of the Malaysian and Indonesian markets, setting the stage for a successful and sustainable market presence in Indonesia. In conclusion, Top Glove's strategic entry into the Indonesian market revolves around the adoption of a hybrid approach, combining manufacturing and licensing to effectively navigate the intricate regulatory landscape and cater to local market dynamics. By establishing a manufacturing plant through a strategic partnership with a local entity, Top Glove aims to uphold its commitment to quality while leveraging valuable insights into the Indonesian market. This collaborative strategy not only ensures control over manufacturing standards but also contributes to economic development in Indonesia. While alternative options pose complexity and risk, the chosen hybrid approach aligns with Top Glove's vision, positioning the company for sustained success and influence in the Indonesian healthcare and hygiene sector. This transformative journey underscores Top Glove's dedication to qualified innovation and responsible business practices, reinforcing its global leadership in the industry.